Welcome to the deep dive. If you want to sing better, and now you've definitely come to the right place.
Yeah.
We've basically taken insights from top vocal coaches, the best techniques, and boiled them down into a solid plan. Think of it like a roadmap, maybe a shortcut to improving your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, natural talent helps, but honestly, it's mostly about smart, dedicated practice. That's what we're diving into today.
Exactly. This isn't just throwing exercises at you. It's structured. We're talking about prepping your body, warming up right, expanding your range safely.
Building technique.
Yep, building solid technique, training your ear, super important than actually using it all in songs, and crucial, cooling down properly.
Consistency, right, that focus.
Oh, absolutely. Consistency and mindful practice. That's the secret sauce. It's a whole package deal for your voice.
Okay, let's start at the foundation. Body work. Just the first maybe 5-10 minutes of your practice. It's all about releasing tension.
Right. You might not even realize how much tension you're carrying, like in your neck, your shoulders, even your jaw. And that directly impacts your breath, how your voice sounds. It's like a physical roadblock.
So what kind of stuff helps?
Simple things, really. Gentle head rolls, clockwise, counterclockwise for neck tension. Shoulder rolls forward, backward to loosen up that whole shoulder area.
That makes sense. Feels good too, probably.
Totally. And don't forget the jaw. A little massage with your fingertips along the jawline up near the temples. It releases tension in that joint, helps you get a more open, relaxed sound.
And posture. I always think about dancers, how they prepare.
Yes, good posture is key. It helps your breathing mechanism work efficiently, allows for better resonance. Just being mindful, maybe some gentle stretches, or even thinking about core engagement like a plank. It all supports the voice.
So body's prepped. Next up, vocal warm-up, about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, around that. This isn't about belting. It's about gently activating the voice. Prevents strain, gets the diaphragm working for support, improves your agility.
Okay, walk us through it. What are the go-to exercises?
Start super gentle. Humming is great. Just feeling that vibration. Maybe hum a simple major scale.
Okay.
Then lip trills, that brrr motorboat sound. Fantastic for relaxed airflow in lips. Helps with pitch slides, too.
I always feel silly doing those, but they work.
They really do. Tongue trills, too. Fluttering the R. Good for the tongue and facial muscles. Then vocal siren sliding from low to high and back on an ooh or E gently stretches the range.
Like stretching a muscle, basically.
Exactly. And pitch glides for accuracy. Then eventually easy scales and arpeggios to coordinate everything. Key is starting gentle, maybe with those closed sounds like humming or lip trills, and listening to your pitch right from the start. It's ear training too.
Yeah. So voice is awake. Now expanding the range. Another 10-15 minutes here.
Yep. And again, think stretch, not strain. Patience and proper technique are crucial.
So how do we stretch safely?
Go back to those lip trills, but try pushing the range a bit, maybe a full octave or more. Focus on a smooth transition between registers. Sirens are good for exploring the edges, high and low, but stop if you feel any strain. Don't push it.
Right. No pain, no gain doesn't apply here.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Octave slides or jumps help build control over wider intervals, and play with vowels E, ooh on scales. Notice how they feel different, how they help or hinder higher or low notes. It's about feel and sound primarily.
Cool. Now the technique part.
Yeah.
Building the core skills. 15-20 minutes.
Yeah. This is about breath control, posture reinforcement, and smoothing out those vocal breaks or transitions. It's essential for control, good tone, preventing strain.
Let's talk breath control first. Diaphragmatic breathing.
The foundation. Practice inhaling deep into the diaphragm. Feel your belly expand, then exhale on a slow, steady hiss, like sas. Builds control over the airflow. Slow, counted breaths help too. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Keep everything relaxed. Even blowing through a straw, maybe into water, helps build consistent breath support and vocal fold closure.
Interesting. And posture checks.
Yep. Use a mirror. Shoulders relaxed and back. Chest lifted but not puffed out. Spine straight. Head level. Maybe imagine balancing a book on your head.
Okay. And smoothing out registers.
Exercises using specific sounds help connect chest voice and head voice. Try scales or slides on a slightly nasal, almost bratty nay sound.
Nay.
Yeah, nay, nay, nay helps find that mix. Or scales on G like GGG, that bright vowel and the G consonant help balance. Even a relaxed mum, mum, mum can work on resonance without tension.
Gotcha. So breathing's good, posture's okay, registers are connecting. But are we singing in tune? Ear training time, 10-15 minutes.
So crucial. You can have great technique, but if the pitch is off,
Yeah.
You need to train your ear to recognize pitches accurately and reproduce them.
How do we do that?
Start simple. Call and response. Play or sing a short, simple melody, then sing it back accurately.
Okay.
Practice short pitch patterns, like maybe scale degrees 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, focusing purely on hitting each note spot on. Learn to hear intervals, the distance between notes, like a major third or a perfect fifth, and then sing them back.
Apps can help here, right?
Definitely. There are great tools like ToneDeer, Functional Ear Trainer, lots of resources online. But the ultimate goal is developing your internal sense of pitch, not just relying on a tuner. And just singing scales, major and minor, slowly and listening intently to each note is huge.
Okay, lots of exercises. Now the fun part, singing actual songs, 15, 20 minutes.
This is where you integrate everything. Don't just jump into your hardest song, though. Start with something in a comfortable range.
Why is that?
So you can focus on applying the techniques, the breath support, the smooth transitions you practiced, the posture. It's less about hitting crazy notes initially, more about singing well.
Makes sense. Should we record ourselves?
Absolutely. Use pitch monitoring apps if you have them for real-time feedback, but definitely record yourself. Listening back critically is one of the best ways to identify what needs work.
Oof, listening back can be tough.
It can, but it's invaluable. And if sections are tricky, break them down. Slow the tempo way down. Master the technique slowly, then speed it up. This bridges the gap between isolated exercises and musical performance.
Okay, big practice session. We need to cool down, right? Like after workout. 5-10 minutes.
Yes, please don't skip this. It helps prevent vocal fatigue, promotes recovery, and keeps your voice healthy long term. It's about gently bringing the vocal folds back to their normal speaking state.
What does a vocal cool down involve?
Gentle descending sighs on an ah or ooh sound, just letting the voice glide down easily. Yawning real or simulated is great for opening the throat and releasing tension.
Okay.
Light lip rolls again, buzzing gently as you descend in pitch. Maybe some gentle humming, also gliding downwards. It helps prevent that feeling of stiffness or fatigue after practicing.
Good tip. So we've got the whole practice structure. What about the bigger picture?
Consistency and mindful practice. Those are the absolute keys. Short, focused daily sessions, even 30, 60 minutes, are way more effective than one marathon session a week. You're building muscle memory, changing habits.
And mindful practice means?
It means paying attention, not just going through the motions. Have a clear intention for each exercise, each song. What are you trying to improve right now? Quality over quantity. Set specific, measurable goals for each session. That speeds up progress immensely.
So this whole plan is like the roadmap.
Exactly. Use it. And don't forget to assess, make those recordings, listen back, maybe get feedback from a coach or even trusted online communities if you can. Aim for maybe 4 to 6 practice sessions a week, but include rest days. Your voice needs time to recover. Pushing too hard, practicing too long can actually set you back.
And general vocal health stuff matters too, right?
Hugely. Stay hydrated, lots of water. Limit caffeine and alcohol, they can dehydrate. Don't smoke, obviously. Get enough sleep. Eat reasonably well. Watch out for super spicy or acidic foods right before singing. Maybe use a humidifier if the air is dry. And avoid straining your voice by yelling or whispering excessively.
Wow, okay. That's a comprehensive plan.
It really covers the basis for making rapid, sustainable progress. It takes dedication, but following this structure, practicing mindfully, you'll hear a difference.
So there you have it, your structured path to singing better, faster. It boils down to that dedicated, smart practice.
Absolutely. And maybe something to leave folks thinking about. What if you committed to just 15 minutes of truly focused practice using these ideas every single day? How might your voice sound? How might it feel in just 1 month?